Yo, yo, yo. Hey, this is for my kinfolk. 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 First of all, I wanna thank the guy above that teaching me was right and showing me much love. Thanking all the people that pushing me ahead. Now I know in due time be breaking off bread. Living life and life turns gotta do. Cause things in the past might come back and hunt you. The way you started out, the way you fought about. Avoided all the haters cause you took a different route. You suffered from the loss, you ate from the pain. With all the death you kept it stepping, yet you still remain. So let's smoke, sit back, and do a toast. Not my family, but you know to me it's King Flow. Yo, this is for my kinfolk. 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 Holy moly, what's happening? What's happening out there? I'm back up, y'all. What's the deal? Where my people's at? Where my people's at? You dig? I hope my birthday people having a good time. You know what I'm saying? If I can just go back over the names again from earlier. Unbothered Crawford. You know what I'm saying? My namesake. And we also got Roxanne Chapman, Lena Brown, Renee Combs. Yep, yo, Skull. What's happening? What's happening? What's the demo? Holla at your boy. Just doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? Looking for my people. Where my people at? Let me turn that off right quick. You know, that's causing a whole lot of confusion right now. It look like Nas up in here, y'all. Fucking light bill be out there. But you know, it's what I like. It's what I like. It's what I do. It's an investment. So it's that year again, y'all, where them taxes come out. You know what I'm saying? Them W-2s and everything. I know everybody waiting. I know everybody selling them kids too. You know what I'm saying? I just got to say, watch out who you sell your kids to, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? They could be up under the microscope. That's gonna have you to stunt your growth on your pay side. You feel me? And if you do sell the kids, if you do something for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Do something for them if you don't sell them. Make it profitable for you and them. You know? It's an open topic today, people. So my people can basically come on and stress their point of views. Yeah. Today is an open topic, people. Open topic. Don't be the first to raise your hand on it. Grab your favorite beverage, cocktail, beer, soda, or whatever you do in your favorite black and mild. Cigar, stuffed if you have to. Or your cigarette. And let's get into it. What's our topic for today, people? Holding on. Holding on to what we got. Because we definitely got to do that, you know. Don't let these taxes take over your head and shit and all that little money out there, you know, where you think you can go out there and ball crazy. Put some of that money to the side, goddammit. Because hard times are coming, I'm telling you. And keep all your good people close, because everybody needs somebody once upon a time in their life. You know what I'm saying? You fall, they might pick you back up. You know what I'm saying? It always pays to count on somebody. That's why it pays
to have a significant other, somebody that you can depend on. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you fall, we can't be on that high pedestal all by ourselves now, people. We got to give in. Some people try different ways, men on men, women on women. But no, man, the only way it's going to work is with a man and woman, for real. Getting their shit together. I want to get some people shots out too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I ain't going to say no name, but you know what I'm saying? You know who y'all are. You know what I'm talking about? If you're doing good, you get a right to put them shoes on. You know what I'm saying? You're doing what you're supposed to do with the crib. You get the right to put them shoes on. For them kids, you get to put them shoes on. Just no certain people don't get no appraisal and appreciation. Everybody who doing it, everybody who doing good get that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm still feeling great. I had to lean back for a little while earlier, from the little good news that I had got, which you know what I'm saying, man, that had me to be proud of myself. They give me more dignity, more motivation, more determination after going after things that I want to do. Simple. I ain't too big to listen to insight to get information. As a matter of fact, I still look for information from people. Don't care about the age or nothing like that. I listen to people, like I say, older than me or either younger than me. It's what I hear is what make the difference. It ain't the messenger, it's the message. You know what I'm saying? That's being delivered. But I do have a open mind to listen to other people. I'm expecting that up out of y'all to make me a better me. I'm not gonna act segregated. You know what I'm saying? And secluded to where you know what I'm saying I can't reach out to nobody or listen to nobody or nothing like that. I expect a whole lot of direction pointing. You know what I'm saying when it comes to me, as far as what I'm doing. They say great minds think alike. And just think in a positive way. It ain't nothing in particular, you know what I'm saying, of wanting to be like nobody or get into the same occupation as nobody, but you know what I'm saying, have the same as in their heart, great people, you know what I'm saying. So, man, I get anybody credit or, you know what I'm saying, my ear to come on with I don't know, with man, suggestions, information, you know what I'm saying? Somebody can have a vision. I'm gonna listen to it. Because today I know out of all the BS and the bullshit that I don't heard in this world, I know it's a whole lot of shit gotta be true. Not a lot of things that I hear that can be profitable to a person. Because people be so much stuck on negativity that they don't get a positive feedback and, you know what I'm saying, suggestions, no power. That's why those things don't take place, especially in our lives, because we don't give them that power. We don't get that power. Words only have so much. You got to completely dedicate yourself to what you after, what you trying to do. And you got to be dedicated. Can't just let anything take you up off your square. And don't let nobody pull the wool over your eyes. Listen to everything a person has to say. Today, if you can take a more inventory of the people you hang with or the people that you planning to come in contact with, it will save you a lot of trouble of taking that person through a scenario, just like, taxes coming out. Some people, what I'm saying, they grab up anybody kids just to have a kid or something like that to get more money or whatever they do. You know what I'm saying? And never look at the way that the parent raised their kids and how people treat their kids. What type of relationship does the kid, mother and father have together or whatever and stuff? You know what I'm saying? Far as occupational and all that type of things, you got to look at things like that. A lot of people don't messed up a lot of money through the years, grabbing people kids, which the kids was in some like a custody battle with the mom and the daddy, far as the social security number and stuff like that, the information that people need to get people on their taxes and shit like that. Then a person wind up, goddamn it, putting their tax paper in and shit like that, waiting on their money, then later on down the line, getting a letter that, you know what I'm saying, that their check has been intercepted. Intercepted by some agency that got something to do with the kid that you put on your dependent paper or whatever. For us, the kids being used by too many people except their parents. You know what I'm saying? Some parents will put a hold on their kid, you know what I'm saying, number for people. You know what I'm saying? And some people won't even know. Some people take other people's information. Been on had it for a couple of years. Find it and used it before they think a person used it or anything. What's going on, my brother? How you doing today? You know what I'm saying? Man, that high power, know he be riding with you, man. You know what I'm saying? After we got through talking, like I said today, man, you know what I'm saying? He blessed me. You know what I'm saying? It seems like when I open my mouth for something, man, he opened up the doors for it. You know what I'm saying? When I was talking to my buddy about, you know what I'm saying, living arrangements and Section A and all that type of stuff, he opened up the list for me for 10 days. You know, even though I still missed it, you know, I'm still kicking myself in the ass today about it, you know. But he did that, you know what I'm saying? And he gave me an opportunity to stay on my program and focus on what I was doing and stuff. And at that time, I wasn't focused, you know what I'm saying? I had fell off, you know what I'm saying? Going back and forth and everything, you know? You just got off, just got in the house. So I know you probably want to unwind and everything and stuff like that. You know, I just got on. I'm going to be on for a minute. You know, I'm just skip hopping and jumping in and everything, you know, through situations. But, you know, whenever you get busy, I told you anyway, I'm just going to put the invite just in case you did want to pop on whenever you get through doing what you're doing. But yeah, I was just talking about these old tax season and everything, you know. I know it's going to be a whole lot of movement going around, you know what I'm saying? Mostly I know around this time, all the kids be taken anyway, shit. Women be on that shit around December and November, knowing what people, you know what I'm saying, that they gonna mess with or whatever and stuff. You know what I'm saying, that they can help. But yeah, I'm just telling everybody just to watch out, man. You know, we tend to put ourselves in a hole because our name be damaged and shit like that. Just like I'm trying to get back on my credit thing, you know what I'm saying, try to bring my credit numbers back up, which I don't know what my credit is. No way, I don't have no motherfucking credit score. You know what I'm saying? But no credit ain't good credit. You know what I'm saying? These people want some credit. You know what I'm saying? So if you walking around, you ain't never had a credit card or a bill or nothing in your name, and right now you ain't got no credit, I'm just letting you know, no credit ain't good credit either. You know what I'm saying? Just because you ain't got no credit, you know what I'm saying? You don't get a person the obligation to want to mess with you and shit. They be wanting you to establish. They want you to, you know, been around and bought some and shit like that to show that you're an active person and shit like that. That you're gonna pay your bills and shit. But But yeah, man, we need to be careful. You know what I'm saying? It's the start of a new year, and it's a time that we should be applying those 5 P's to our life. Proper planning prevents poor performance. You know what I'm saying? The little money we got, we need to hold on to. If you're gonna go ahead and do something with it, do something with it. You know what I'm saying? We used to try to flip our money and shit, selling drugs and all that type of stuff. But at the same time, shit, we like to partying. We like to getting high and shit like that. So that was just a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we made, we spent right behind it. You know, it's that time that, you know what I'm saying, brothers didn't even have, you know what I'm saying, enough money to recop or nothing like that because they had indulged in the money. You know what I'm saying? We're not, it's a lot of people that don't know how to work with money good, don't know how to budget money and shit like that. You know, when you aim to do something and double it, man, you supposed to be on your job. You don't even supposed to really mess with it and shit. You're supposed to have something else on the side. You know, you don't supposed to mess with your money that you're talking about doubling because you're going to invest it and you might try to triple it or quadruple it. But you can't do that if you're indulging in shit like that. You're only practicing to what you got to do this shit for a lifetime because you started spending the money, the cop money, the re-up money, or whatever you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Your investment money. But you know what I'm saying? We need to sit down and just take our time the way we spend money today. You know, I'm quite sure that the clothes that everybody be buying with the names on there and shit like that, I'm quite sure that those people that buy those clothes can look good in anything. You know, if you say you look good, you know what I'm saying, without the clothes, you know, the clothes shouldn't make you no way. You should be able to, goddamn it, shit, go to Goodwill or something like that and match up an outfit. It's the taste that a person has. That should be already tasteful that y'all buy. You know what I'm saying? Already put together. You know what I'm saying? So that just be you liking somebody else's taste. But until you put the shit together and match the colors up and put this and all this together, that's a part of you, and that's your, you know what I'm saying? That's your taste, your style and shit like that. We go out here with somebody else design and all that type of shit and think that, you know what I'm saying, that it's automatically us. You know what I'm talking about? And I think we can make our own shit. You know what I'm saying? You get some people out here good with needle and thread. Shit, I was good with needle and thread coming up. That's when we had that goddamn it, sew the bottom of our pants up and shit. That was the style. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even like it too much. You know, I ain't have my shit real tight and shit. They got the pants out now that they selling. Tight leg pants. I couldn't wear them today. You know? It always was a game with those motherfucking pants like that. You can put your feet in and shit, but when it's time to go to bed, it's hell to goddamn it take the pants leg off. You gotta goddamn it squeeze that motherfucker over your ankles and shit, over the back of your foot and all that type of shit to get up out them pants. Shit, I don't even know where that come from. You know what I'm saying? Jockeys or some shit. I don't know why we start sewing up the leg part of our pants and shit. Because I guess the bell bottoms used to swing too hard for us and shit when we was running. But I don't know, the styles changed though. And it's time for us, goddamn it, change with it. How you doing, my brother?
I'm all right. What's up, Mike?
I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? Man, them people wearing my brother out, man. You just be mellow. You just got that mellow voice. You got that soft, mellow voice and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, calm down, motherfucker. We just having a conversation. Straight up, like, take it easy.
Right, you know?
Yeah, man. But the man shined a light on me, man, when I talked to you yesterday, man. You know, and he presented it to me today, you know, the little paperwork and stuff, you know. I was like, man, goddamn, man, talking to that goddamn Perry, man. Shit just get to moving, man, like God just watching me shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Mike.
Ever since you came over there from greeting them and praying and all that,
Hey,
man.
Mike, me say this. Let me say this because you know what you like the second time you told me something, right? It's like
Uh-huh.
it's like man, I'm gonna tell you when the blessing come from God, man, and it's reaching to through me to someone else.
Yes,
That's
sir.
where it's going to, man. I told you I ain't accepting nothing. It's given to God because you know what? He allowed me to be able to talk to you all, man, and keep it 100 with y'all, man, as men, as black men, as my brothers, man. And y'all utilize it and man, in a positive way. And that's what we all on, something that's positive. That's all praises due to God, man. For
All the
real.
time. That's love, man. Straight up.
Yeah.
Like, damn, man, we was just talking about this. I was just talking to goddamn it. Every time I talk to Mutaz, goddamn it, shit started running like it's a Monday, goddamn it.
Yeah, cause sometimes we forget we forget things and sometimes we just need a reminder. And that's what we supposed to. That's why I sit back, I be listening to you all the time, man. I don't just come on. I
I know.
try to, let you, talk to your people, and
Uh-huh.
then come on and talk to you. Cause I know when we come on and talk, we be a little personal, and then people be all off in what we be.
All the time.
And
Oh,
I be forgetting this your broadcast, so we can't get that personal. You know what I mean?
uh-huh.
But it be all good cause it's knowledge that we share with our people. So
Mm-hmm.
cause at the end of the day, you still gonna have to put your own work in. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And do what you got to do that's positive. Cause we can lead you, but we can't make you drink.
All the time. All the time.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
you're exactly right.
yeah, we can lead you, but we can't make you drink. That's how I look at it, man. But yeah, man, I'm glad you making the numbers work. Make it work, man.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to do that. You in Las Vegas. I need to come down there and get a room,
All the
on
time.
you.
All the time. You know what I'm saying? All the time. All the time. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know.
And I don't want to let none of my people down. I listen to everything y'all say. You the one that been telling me, Mike, do this, take your time. Most of all, take your time, get your paperwork in order, have your law cabinet, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
built and everything. And man, I gotta give it up to you, man. I mean, ain't nobody
Yeah.
else, you know what I'm saying, that don't been that close to me that I know. I got people in the field with nonprofits and stuff like that, and got little positions, platforms, with the you know what I'm saying, with the community and stuff like that. But far as that, you really the only one that really came to me and really gave me some insight. You know what I'm saying, and
Yeah.
really, you know what I'm saying, give me you put it out there with the suggestions that make me want to be a part of things. And once I apply myself, I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm headed in the right direction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah.
I see things moving. But
Yeah.
I
That's
definitely.
that's 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 the blessing. That's the blessing, bro. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And you know what? Big Q. He said the same thing to me, man. So similar to the words is that man, you'll be around a whole lot of people that's what I'm saying, that's in that field. But
Hmm.
yeah, man, they'll never try to give a brother something that's free, but they'll try to charge a brother, what I'm saying, for the game. And
Yeah.
then they'll see a brother, he's trying, but instead of giving him the game, you know what I'm saying, they want him to stay behind them, follow up behind them. You know what I'm saying? Man,
Hmm.
no, take leadership. Let that brother get out on his own. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Give him the game. This free. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? You
Yeah.
gonna get reward later. You know what I'm saying? But give him the
Exactly.
game. You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I am, man. That's
You
hey,
right.
that's how I've been taught, bro. Get a
Yeah.
brother the game, man.
Yeah.
Give it to him. Keep it
I
100 with him.
I
Huh?
see it up in you, and man, I see it up in you all the time. You know,
Yeah.
you give it to me for free. It's a lot of people out there. I got the platform, but now that the paperwork come, I'm gonna have a lot of boots on the ground type stuff. I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be getting the ring
Got
and
to.
doing this.
That's when
Yeah,
that's when it go to
and
another. There's different levels, you know.
Yeah,
Everything can't be free cause things cost. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? So it goes to your next level, you know, fundraising and
Uh-huh.
stuff like that. You know,
Mhm.
I'm open to do some fundraising myself on my page. I just ain't never. I got it set up where I can do it. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But you
Mhm.
know what? I'm trying to figure out cause I don't want to start and then they taking I may have people send me money and then they taking half 90-70% of it. You know what
Uh-huh.
I'm saying? I'm getting 30% of it. No, I got to see how, you know, I'm gonna be able to get what people send me that's gonna be going into the funds when I'm going through these little websites. So
Right.
I got to do my investigation on that, but I got it set up where I can do it though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can do a fundraiser right now, and you know what I'm saying through Facebook. They know my non for profit. They got all my information. They know
Uh-huh.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I'm legit. I'm I'm straight legit, homie.
That's cool. That's cool, man. I like that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I see a lot of
I
people
got
on here.
like Krispy Kreme. You know the Krispy Kreme donuts and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Bro,
I
I
already
got
know
they,
you down with them.
yeah, they one of my sponsors too, bro. You know what I'm saying? They you know they sponsor me, and you know like you know I already had the cupcakes. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? Sprinkles cupcakes. So you know these
Yeah.
type of organizations, big organizations, man. Where you
Uh-huh.
no nation, you know they sponsor my organization. So you know it's always I throw it out there and let them know I appreciate you know what I'm saying, the things that they do for my organization, you know what I mean? You
Right.
know?
You know, it's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm gonna be out on the streets. So I ain't gonna too much be on a podcast. But I invite anybody up here, you know what I'm saying, with a topic, you know what I'm saying, to talk to our people and stuff like that. See, people, it ain't all about the likes and the shares. If you see, you know, I don't stress on it on y'all too much, you know what I'm saying? Because you basically know what a person after when they online and stuff like that. If they after likes and stuff like that, they're gonna keep talking about likes and all that type of stuff. That's why when I get up here, I want to do things for people. You know, I want to get something back. I'm not really, you know what I'm saying, asking nobody all the time to support, send me stars and all this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I want to do something for my people. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I just be wanting you to do is, you know, just give me your attention. You know what I'm saying? Come to the table. Let's discuss matters that'll make a better person out of us and all that type of stuff. Cause far as the website and this podcast, I pay for this. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Even though I know so many people that I don't grew up with that, you know what I'm saying, be on here listening and everything, you know what I'm saying? I can't count on those people, you know what I'm saying, to do things, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. I'm not out for that, so I don't base myself on looking for those people, you know what I'm saying, for that. But what I am trying to do is trying to get some unity, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to get nothing, you know what I'm saying? I'm the one want to give, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? From the bottom of my heart, from the way I grew up and the things that I've been through. You know what I'm saying? That's working on me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing things that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, they good things. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot come back from it. And you know what I'm saying? I'm just blessed to have this position, and you know what I'm saying, for him to shine a light on me. You know what I'm saying? Just to you know what I'm saying, help other people and things. You know. But people, I don't want them to take me as the wrong person that thinking I'm just in this for myself or something like that, which I'm
And
not.
no, hey brother, you know, for for the
You've been to
first
my house.
for
You've
the
been to
first
my house, oh, big
for the
brother,
first
right?
yeah, man, I know how you get out. I know you before you even went that way. You know what I'm
All the
saying? You
time,
know what I'm
all
saying?
the
I
time.
ain't just met you. You know what I'm saying? And if I come to your house, that means something cause I don't go to many people's houses and my circle is very, very small. You know
All
what I
the
mean?
time.
That's why I'm able to, you know, be able to do what I do, how I do it with me and my wife. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, because our circles are small and you know, we mind our business, but at the same time we take
Right,
care of business. But
right.
I want to give you this, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we servants, man. You know what I mean? And to be servants, you know what I'm saying, is to do the things in which our Father up above have allowed us to do by his will, and it's an honor. Um what we do, yes, it comes out of our pockets from the start. But
Yes, it
that's the
does.
grind. That's the whole grind of it, and that's the whole part of being a servant. Because yes, you got to put in your groundwork. You remember I told you that from the beginning. You
Yep.
know what I mean? That groundwork, that means you got to put foots and boots on the ground and let people know that this is what you're about. You know what I'm saying? They
Mhm.
gonna see through your fruit and what you in your labor. Once you put your feet on the ground, of course you
Mhm.
ain't gonna be able to run the broadcast. We understand that because it's levels to everything that you've been doing, and it's a positive. And I'm so appreciated to see that you is taking that next level of putting the boots on the ground, because that's what it is. It's about prevention, and prevention is to be able to get out there where they at, you know what I'm saying, where the kids
Mhm.
at, where the youth at, and you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, those who you know what I'm saying, are still thinking these organizations is what it is. We need to
Right.
change their mindsets. We need to get out there and talk to them, and we need to be in their presence. So therefore, yes, you're definitely right, bro. It's time
Yeah.
to go to that level, especially in the organization. You know what I'm saying? Food for thought, and let it know. It's the thought was the cause
Mhm.
of it all. So it's time to make. Oh, you right. I'm with you with that.
All the time, man. You right. All the time.
You
You're
know.
exactly right. Prevention. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sit up here and talk about what don't happen yesterday, who got hurt and shit like that. No, I want to prevent it from happening tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
And
Right.
we're gonna document this shit too. So
Right.
people come up with a trend. We can do this all over, y'all. You know what I'm saying? In different area codes and shit like that. You know?
Yeah, because that's well, you know, my organization. That's what my organization is about. That's why my organization was set aside from the other organizations in Chicago. You see
Right.
what I'm saying? Because they was more like, you know, when crimes happen, they come and they, you know, get out and talk to the people and see what's going on. You know, so
Uh-huh.
and then they on the corner selling. I mean, not selling, but giving away food and stuff like that.
Yeah.
See, my organization wasn't about that. My organization was about prevention. You know what I'm saying? Non, anti-violent, non-prevention. That means I was catching people and catching the kids and the teenagers, you know what I'm saying, before they got off into that. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know,
Uh,
I was talking to their families, you know what I'm saying, when the boys start, now he acting crazy in school, let me go and holler at him. You know what I mean? That's
yeah.
where I was catching them at. Prevention. You
Uh,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So I was able to talk, and still now today, brother, I can, you know, prove to everybody what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? The
Hmm.
teenagers that I talk to and help them, you know what I'm saying, through their school years, and seeing them, you know, by benefiting, you know, through jobs and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Because a person had to have patience with these kids, man. You gotta have patience with them, having patience with them, and guiding them and mentoring to them and talking to them. It's the
Hmm.
way. That's the only way. Stop judging these kids and thinking that you
Yeah.
can't talk to them. You can talk to them, but approach them with truth. And if you approach them with truth, they're going to see through it. You know what I'm
Man.
saying? They're going to know you genuine. But if you approach them with falsehood and you come into them with that garbage, they going to see through that too. And that's what they going to play on, because they know you on garbage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know
Straight
what I'm
up.
saying? If you a parent, you know, be a parent. Stop trying to be a friend. You know what I'm saying? Be a parent.
Uh-huh.
And then after you be a parent and they know you a parent, then you can establish, yeah, you know, this friendship, you know what I'm saying? You can always come and talk to me, you know what I'm saying? You can reach me, you can do this, woo, woo. That's established through the love. But be a parent. And being a parent is being, you know, aware of what your kids is doing. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Especially these teenagers, cause these teenagers is the ones out here taking these cars. They the ones out here sticking up these elderly people, these teenagers.
Yeah. And it's
You
kind
know
of
what I'm saying? So that's the thing that got to be talked about when we talking about prevention.
yeah.
We need to be able to set up, you know what I'm saying, angles where we can be able to get out here and talk to these young ones, you know what I'm saying, and catch them, man, you know what I'm saying, through these organizations. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they'll give us some, you know, some money and some grants so we can do what we need to do on the street.
Straight up, man. Straight up. I don't even want to believe that no more that you can't talk to your kids. Just like you said, man. You know, you got grown people out here manipulating conversations, you know, with their friends and shit like that. And you mean to tell me you can't talk to your kid and you get what you want by manipulation at times? You know, can't no grown mature person say nothing like that when they consider to be hella smart to themselves and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Raising kids, then no book come. I understand. Ain't no book come with that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no, the grandmamas didn't leave no book. And then, you know what I'm saying, we didn't respect them long enough to even get the teachings from them. Well, they didn't respect them long enough to get the teachings from them because to see how they treating their kids now. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, you know what I'm saying, we got to reiterate this here to these young teenagers, brother, because, their parents is maybe teenagers as well in their mindset thinking. You know what I mean?
All the
And they
time.
can be grown, but they might be, their mindset and they thinking may be still in that era. You know what I'm saying? Because it's sometimes we gotta realize, man. When I used to always tell this brother, man, you stuck, bro. You always stuck. And brothers used to always say, man, why you always call? I ain't saying no name, but they used to always, why you always talking about that brother stuck? That brother stuck. You know what I'm saying? It was a reason why I used to say a brother was stuck, because sometimes you can be stuck in a generation and you don't know how to come out of it. You see what I'm saying? And you'll still be doing the same things in that generation. You see what I'm saying? When you got them brothers that still on that corner that still selling that same cigarette, that same bag. You know what I'm saying? They still stuck in that cycle, and they can't come out of it. They may come up with, you know what I'm saying, hit a lick by 4,000-5,000, but then after that 4,000-5,000, they stuck right back in that same cycle, cause they right back on that corner. You see what I'm saying? So when a person is stuck, man, he can be stuck in his mind, and it's cause his spirit is really not being fed right. And when a person's spirit is not being fed right, you see what I'm saying, their mind can go to a whole nother dimension, especially those who have been incarcerated.
You know what? You right, man. It's a lot. That's the same thing I was saying. It's a lot of brothers stuck. You know what I'm saying? You know, and they it's like they're afraid to go forward, man. You know, it's easy to come up with that excuse and play victim and shit and say how people kept us back and they ain't gonna give us no job and all that type of shit. It's I see it's so easy for them brothers to hold on to that shit, man, and believe it. You know, they be psyching themselves out, brainwashing themselves, man. And on Food for Thought, I tell them, man, you are number one, man. You could do anything in this world that you want to do. All you got to do is put your mind to it, man. Don't let none stop you, man. You know what I'm saying?
You can't, man. You know, it's a sad thing, man. We still got police killing people. We got them so put to the point now they killing people in the wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? So that we, you know what I mean? So how could we not as brothers unify in some kind of way and come to some kind of understanding where we need to stop killing each other and we need to unify with each other and start helping each other, study killing each other. You know what I mean? So and we need to continue to spread that message. That's the message of the day, man. We need to unify as black men, however, whatever color you want. I don't care what color you is. Don't get it twisted when I'm just be saying I'm pro-black. No, don't get it, because I am a Muslim. I believe in all nationalities. You see what I'm saying?
So what's the first one you say? What you say at first we need to do, and I know we need to mobilize. You know what I'm saying? I know they come afterwards, but I was trying to see what the first thing you had said. You know, we got to get together, unity.
Yeah, we got to unify, man. We got to unify each other, man. And doing that, man, we got to be able to sit down and talk amongst each other, man, about the things we need to do in keeping our community safe. You know what I'm saying? Because it's one community at a time. From one 3-4 blocks to the next 3-4 blocks. However y'all want to do it, where we can go from the west side to the south. Y'all can cover them communities. Y'all
Yeah.
know who in there. Y'all
Right.
know who coming up down that street. Y'all
Straight.
know who can get in. You know who can get out. Don't tell me you can't. You know
Mm,
what I mean?
yeah.
You know what I mean? Cause we all know, you know, who can and who can't come up through them blocks.
Exactly.
So that means you should be able to calm that killing down, that shooting down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we
Yeah.
know every now and then some knucklehead gonna go off on his family and they go and do something dumb. That happens. But
Mm-hmm.
the main stuff of keeping people from coming in your communities and doing all that shooting, got to be community involvement. It got to be the brothers that's
Yeah.
in the community standing up and making sure that, man, them young guys in the community ain't going out starting stuff in other communities and bringing it back to their community.
Exactly. You
You
know.
see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's a chess game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's a chess game, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You got to watch the pawns. You got to watch everything. Cause them pawns, they're expendable. So since they're expendable, they like to go into other neighborhoods and do stuff and then run back. Cause they stealing cars, they upping pistols on people, they doing all that crazy stuff.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So since they stealing cars and them charges and them cats and they doing what they doing up in pistols, they coming back in the community. You know what I'm saying? Showing out all the time. They
Mm-hmm.
have been upping pistols on everything on people. So you know that bring drama. You know what I
Sure.
mean?
Yeah. Sure do.
I'm just Mike. I'm just keeping it 100, man.
Straight up.
If we
You
can,
right.
if we can, you know, talk to these individuals, man,
Mm-hmm.
then we can stop some of this violence, bro.
Yeah. Sure can. You right. I'm taking all this. I told you, boy, I be taking it down. You know, I be quiet when y'all get to talking, boy. For
I'm
real.
just saying, man. You
Taking it
know,
all down.
I'm passionate. I'm very passionate when it comes to, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, prevention, man. Because that's one of the things that, you know what I'm saying, I always wanted to do. You know, is be on that side of the table
Yeah.
where, you know, I seen the other side already. And since I seen the other side of the table,
You feel
you
me?
know
It's
what I'm
you
saying?
feel me?
You can't pull nothing over my head when it
Uh,
comes to, you know what I'm saying, being on this side of the table, trying
straight
to
up.
exercise the truth and trying to exercise righteousness and being a servant to those on the other side of the table.
All the
If you know
time.
what I mean.
You know what cleanliness look like? Shit, yeah. That table
Okay.
ain't wiped over there. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
We,
Hey,
we,
I'm just saying, you know, hey, they told us, you know, okay, y'all, the way y'all used to do things, it's over with. It's a new way of doing things. Well, I want to know the new way of doing things. And I
right.
think I'm on that path.
You know what I'm saying? You create new things. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
don't need nobody to tell you about those new things. You know what to do. You passionate about this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
And you know,
this my passion though, bro. For real. You can tell the way I talk about it. You know what I
all
mean?
the time.
You know what I'm
And you
saying?
know, you
And
steer me
then,
in the
then
right
and
direction too.
then if you
Cause,
go and
you
look
know,
up my program, when
yeah,
they look up my program, they'll say, wow, this is what this guy on for real. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause my program is top notch. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
It's just like I said, it's things that need to be done, but you know, like I said, some things got to be on hold to get other things done right.
Exactly.
You never gotta rush. You know what I'm saying? It's no rush. Like I tell you, right, you gotta have
Mm-hmm.
patience.
Gotta have patience.
If you don't have patience, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work for you.
You know,
You got to see. You're gonna have to see everybody that's in your corner. You're gonna see everybody that's not in your corner. You're gonna see it.
yeah,
You got to be able to accept it. You got to be able to say,
yeah.
okay, ain't no thing. I ain't mad at you.
Look, that's where I'm at
You
right
know what I'm
now.
saying?
You talking about me, man?
You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yes,
just
sir.
saying, bro.
You talking about me? Yes, sir.
You know, hey, bro, you know, and you know, cause I seen it, you know, it was family and all. Okay, cool. I ain't
Yeah,
mad at you. But
all the time.
then you know what? I say this, and all with all due respect, they be the ones that come back to you, man, and be there for you. And you be like, oh, okay. They be like, okay, we wanted to really see what you serious about it. Now they
Yeah,
got your back. Well, you really now? I'm straight now.
Mhm. It seemed like when I moved, shit, people just got upset because everybody kept telling me, Mike, you ain't moving. You ain't finna go to no motherfucking Las Vegas. You ain't leaving nowhere. I
Yeah.
kept saying, yeah, I am, man. I'm finna leave, Joe. I'm telling you. You know, I'm gone. Woo, woo, woo. You know, I even got them like, man, I'm finna do a new start and stuff, man. Shit, you take it in consideration too. God damn it.
Yeah,
And
you got
whatever. But shit.
when you made that move, man, it was about you and your family, man. You had to think about your family, bro. You had to think,
Mm,
especially your son. You had to think
mm,
about them and making a move like that. Because a move like that, that's all what it's about. It's about family and it's about growth. Because you
mm.
can't grow around people that study, all in your pocket.
Yeah. Straight up, and by me being in Chicago, shit, it wasn't nothing but a big ass circle. You know what I'm saying? You know, family talk about you, then friends talk about you. And
You caught in
you
you
ain't,
caught in the
yeah,
glitch.
you
You
ain't
caught in the
doing nothing.
glitch we was just talking about 20 minutes ago, right?
Yeah,
When we just talking about how you
yeah,
stuck.
caught up. I'm
Stuck.
what they say. Somebody said that Matrix, caught up in the motherfucking Matrix. I think Reggie Folks said that shit. Caught up in the Matrix, man. You
I'm
know,
telling you,
when
straight
Neo
up.
came out, people like
You caught
robots
up.
doing the same thing, walking down the street. Ain't nobody
You
noticed
caught
shit.
up. You caught up. I'm
Straight up,
telling
man.
you.
All
I'm
the time.
telling
And
you.
I still want you to, you know what I'm saying? I still want you to be my sponsor. You know, the people that, you know, being them AA and all that, they have sponsors and everything. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to be, you know, an overseer at my table because I'm gonna get my committee together. And I know where I gotta go look for my committee at. I gotta go to you know, professional places like places with energy like a YMCA and stuff. Like it's a YMCA down the streets, and you know, it's a lot of people that I know, you know, older people that, you know what I'm
So
saying, that
so
put me with
so
the
so
program, but I consider them to be like sponsor like people, you know, elder people that, you know, want their neighborhood right and everything. But as far as my cabinet, my table and stuff like that, I want to go to like YMCA's and professional places and grab those people there. Cause I had thought about, you know, bringing people with me as, you know what I'm saying, that don't been with me, you know, I don't grew, but you know, you see right now it ain't working out. You know, you got to change. You got to do a 100% change and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to just go
yeah,
through formalities.
so what
Yeah,
happened? So
I
what
got to pick
happened?
my people, though. That's what I'm
So
trying to say.
I understand. I understand. So let me say this, cause what happened with that is that when you start doing you start filling out certain organizations,
Uh huh.
500 organizations,
Mm
lot of them CEOs, FMOs,
hmm. Mm hmm.
them financial advisors and stuff like that, right?
Mm hmm.
Um, when I was doing research, I used to see that a lot of them was um, people used to write to them and ask them could they sponsor their organization, their non-for-profit organizations, and
Uh huh.
a lot of them used to sponsor a lot of non-for-profit organizations. It all depends on what your non-for-profit is about,
Mm hmm.
and but you got to reach out to when you reach out to them, they would send you an email, and a lot of them, yeah. Cause when they get on your board, they get on you asking them to become board members. Like I told you, they're
Mm hmm.
gonna see. They're gonna research your organization, see what your organization about. You know what I'm
Mm
saying? They gonna want to know. A board member gonna want to know everything that you on, cause they got to be 100% supporting that what you is doing that is positive.
Right.
So and them type of CEOs and stuff like that, bro, they'll support what you're doing
Mm hmm.
because it's all positive and it's all about the kids and what you're doing. I
Mm
don't, I ain't seen your fully flow mat yet, but
uh huh.
I know it's something that's I can't wait to see.
Yeah. So I want to just go ahead and just put things in perspective, you know, and man, give me a calendar and you know what you'll say far as activities. I know you got out there like every day and you was there for the people. You know, you was real boots on the ground that I know of from Chicago, you know. you know, when what's called came out with you know, ceasefire and everything, you know, they be out there, they have a little music out there at times and stuff in neighborhoods, but you know, usually they usually show up like after, you know what I'm saying, everything is done and everything, you know, everything has been committed and things. But you know, when I looked at you and the way you was out there doing it, you was out there like a job, you know what I'm saying? You was getting out there like almost every day, you know what I'm saying, with your truck, and you was going to people's houses, you know what I'm saying? Even though before a person even wake up, you was at their door with a box and shit. Before they even
Yeah,
woke up
cause a
and
lot of
opened up their eyes and had time to think about they
cause
didn't have nothing in
but
the refrigerator. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
but no, it was I had to do it early because I understand the people I was serving. Remember, I have youth, and my youth is serving senior citizens. Senior citizens don't get up in the afternoon; they get up early in the morning
Sure
and take
do.
care of their business. And by afternoon, they back in the house. They out the way. They ain't
Okay.
in the roof raft. So
Right.
I used and my favorite people, you know what I'm saying, in service, brother. I used to, God talks about two people. He talks about your mother and father as they continue to grow age. That'll be the first blessing to get you into paradise. And he talks about the young, the innocent. So that's the reason why I focused on youth, and I also focus on senior citizens. But
Okay.
as the youth comes into the organization, they also bring their families, and their families is enter into the organization because some mothers may not have jobs, may have never did a resume, may need to do some mock interviews or anything, something like
Mm-hmm.
that. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? And that's how the mothers and the fathers, you know what I'm saying, get involved in the organization and getting that assistance. So it goes all the way around the board. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
How my organization is was set up. So, but anyway, I don't talk about myself. I was talking about you.
Let's talk about me.
Yeah.
What do you say? Let's talk about you. Oh
Right. Right. Cause I be doing too much. Hey, bro. You know what? On some real stuff. Cause like when I be sending you them emails and stuff, then I had to go and send out emails and stuff to people like that. But Mike,
uh-huh.
I really got the people that I had got involved with my board members is people that I ain't gonna say people that I actually really know some. Yeah, I actually know and believe in them and the work that they do, but it was because of the benefit as well that my kids was getting from them, because I set it up where that my mentors and my board members was always CEOs of doing maybe factories, or maybe a female had a salon. One of the
Uh-huh.
females that was one of my board members, she had her own salon. So she was
Mm-hmm.
able to take the girls that was inside my organization and her business, you know what I'm saying, and teach them, you know what I'm saying, the
Mm-hmm.
things what girls learn in salon. Then,
That's cool.
one of the
That's
brothers
cool.
that was, huh?
I say that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, so and then one my board members, he's an officer. He was a retired police officer from the Harrison and Kingsley police station.
Mm-hmm.
So he was bringing more of an element of security, not only security wise, but the things in which he can talk about and bring to the organization from anti-violence way of seeing things, from a tactical view of
Mm-hmm.
the police, force. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it was certain people that I seeked out to put them as my board members, people that I know that I can say, okay, I can trust, you know what I'm saying, their leadership
Okay.
and what they bring, you know what I'm saying,
Okay.
to me, you know what I'm saying, to exercise the things I need to exercise and helping the people that I want to help in my community.
All the time. Okay.
You know
Okay.
what I
I see
mean?
now.
So
Okay.
so you can seek out you can seek out them kind of people, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
that's got to be more close that you can really have that advice. Cause like I said, your board members also, they gonna put much into the organization as you put into it, cause they care
Mm-hmm.
about what you care about, and
Mm-hmm.
that's your vision. And your vision, and once you sit down and talk to them about it, you know what I'm saying, if they see the same vision you see, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, and what you want to do, then you know what I'm saying, you know, you supposed to be ready to go forward. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Joe, you just gave me an impact, man. I'm just, man. Yeah, you shit. I'm planning while you talking. I am. I'm man, Joe. You just giving me insight. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm these scenarios that's going through my head. You know, like
Yeah.
you say, I got my people on my block. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate me. You know, we got a closed in block. You know, and everybody on the block know each other. You know, one way in, one way out. You know, private block. But out of this whole block, I'm close to X-ray technicians. You know what I'm saying? Even people that work for the post office and you know what I'm saying, all type of
Yeah.
occupations
Yeah.
that's behind me right now on the
That's
block. You know what I'm
see,
saying?
see that's what I'm saying.
And you
See
just
these
had me to
people.
realize that I can
Right.
always go to the YMCA and get the kids and you know what I'm saying, do some outreach with them. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go pass out some chili to the homeless and stuff.
And the post office got a program too for non-for-profits that if they apply for the post office, they got they donate people, you know what I'm saying, to come out and help and donate time and give away gifts and stuff like that. Cause you know what I'm saying, you gonna be, using their name, you know what I'm saying, that they
Uh-huh.
did this and did that. They do that too if you reach out to them, you know what I mean? Of course, that's free marketing. With free
Mm-hmm.
marketing, but free marketing at the same time, you getting what you need to get. You know what I'm saying, to
Mm-hmm.
make other things happen. So, but it's like I say, sometimes we don't want to put too much information. Like how people be trying to be in our business.
Right. But
But you get,
well, everybody
you
don't
get.
reach their full potential though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They'll listen
right.
in, they go on
I
one
know.
end out the other.
I'm just joking. I got to throw
Yeah.
some humor in that, Mike. Come
But
on, man. I'm
they
just
gotta
trying to.
understand. Look, I'm telling them too. Look, they better listen to me too. Don't let it go on one end out the other people. You know what I'm saying? That's real ism that the man getting. I'm telling you, on the
Right.
real.
Cause I ain't get that white hat for nothing, man.
I know, man. You know what I'm saying?
I
Plus,
ain't
you
get
got that man following you. What happened to the you gave up on the school thing? I think them people wanted to give you a classroom.
no, my crazy that you say that. Cause my wife was just saying, "Harry, is we gonna go around into the school?" Cause she want
Yeah,
to do.
they want to see you,
That's what
man.
she want to do that too.
Oh
You know
yeah.
what I mean? But see, at the same time, I got to go. I got too much. We just come from the Bahamas. Then after the Bahamas, 2 weeks later, we went, out of country. Then, you know what I'm saying? We got a whole lot
Your
going
sound had went down a little bit.
on.
Your phone sound had went down a little bit. Oh, that's
Huh?
just what kind of phone you got? That motherfucker
I
came
got
back up.
I got an iPhone 13.
Oh shit, man. They got you, huh?
No, it's time for me another phone. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, them
This one
motherfuckers
been
come out
this one
like
been
every 2 weeks, don't
this one been abused.
they? Yeah, but yeah, man, that they trying to get my buddy a classroom, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I think he qualified for real. On
No, I
it.
don't want no. That
Hey,
ain't
you don't want it? What you say? You don't want it? You need to move
no. That
around,
ain't what
huh?
I'm. No, that ain't what I'm doing. That ain't what I'm on. That ain't.
You ain't no secluded type of guy, though.
That ain't what I'm on. We gonna suit up and we gonna suit up. His suits on and all that. That's cool. But that ain't what I'm on. Trying to get no classroom. What I'm trying to do is do consulting and mentoring. For
Okay,
an hour, mentoring, that means giving an hour to a 2 hour speech. You know what I mean? On the
man, all
effects
the
of
time.
antivirus
Motivational speaking.
and huh?
Motivational speaking.
Yes, that's what I want to do. That's what I'm doing. We ain't trying to do nothing else. To hold no class from now.
Hey, that's love, man.
Cause I want to start that because that is what my organization do. Is what its name, consulting. You know what I'm saying? Cause we
Yeah.
Perry's Lawn Consulting. A lot of people
Okay.
think this lawn has got to do with just lawnmower. No, it ain't got nothing to do with lawnmower. The lawn is there because of the name, because we have that to signify that we have kids to
Okay.
do work for kids. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna correct the name next time, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got Perry's Youth Outreach Program up there on the
No,
board. You know what I'm saying?
it's Perry. What you got up there? Yeah, so the name is Perry's Lawn Consultants and Youth Outreach. That's
Okay.
the name of it. It's Perry's Lawn Consultants and Youth Outreach.
Okay. Okay, I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
you. You know.
Cause see, when they have to, because they need the whole name in order to have to look it up. Perry's Lawn
Okay.
Consultants and Youth Outreach.
Cause I sure try to look it up. Look. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
see,
lie. Yeah.
yeah, see. In order for them to have to look, and matter of fact, if they look up this say Perry and Sherry Consultants, it'll pop up anyway.
Mm-hmm.
What they say, man, my wife's name Perry and Sherry Consultants, and it pop up on Google.
Oh, okay. I could just do that and it'll pop up.
Yeah, if you hit Perry and Sherry Consultants, it'll pop. It should pop up.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. And you see what one of them pluggers you gave me from old girl that they was having a elders fashion show. Remember we was talking about that, doing stuff for the elders and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, man, she must have heard us. You know what I'm saying? God works through people, though. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
hey,
A lot of things that
it's
we be saying on here. A lot of things we be saying on here, P. I be hearing some of the stars saying the same thing. Like, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? Like they was listening to our conversation or something like that. I'm like, check that shit out.
hey,
Yeah.
you got a podcast, so bro, it don't shut down because you not on air. Your podcast still goes across the air. You know what I'm saying? And people still, they recording it and they playing it later. You know what I mean? So that's why sometimes
Yeah.
you have to watch what you say. The information we put information out
Right.
there is good and positive. So we don't have to
Uh-huh.
watch what we say because we saying things that is positive, and so that's how I am. I know I ain't, when I'm not lying, I ain't got to worry about nothing because I ain't telling no lies. You know what I'm saying?
All the time.
Shit. If you don't believe
All
what I say, go get a book. I can guarantee you're gonna find some facts. I told, hey, remember one day we was sitting up there talking, and what I do, I went and got the book dinner.
Yeah, sure did. When
Because
they
I'm
got
telling you,
everything. I'm like, man, what?
don't make me go get a book. Cause I go get a book and show you what I'm talking about is facts.
Straight up, yo.
I don't be the one that be just talking. See, I talk from experience though. I talk from experience because I've been through it. That's how I talk, because the information that I be giving you, information
Uh-huh.
I know how people
Yeah.
is. That's why I can tell you straight up that it's gonna be people that's gonna turn their backs on you. You know what I'm saying? People that's close to you. You know what I'm saying? Cause they want to stay. They saying in your face they want you to win, but they don't want you to win.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they
Yeah.
go. Tupac talked about it. You know what I'm saying? Your friends
Yeah.
that's close to you, you got to watch the
Uh-huh.
ones that's close to you, and the ones that was your enemies, them the ones that's your friends.
Surely. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the females that's always coming up, popping up in your face all the time, laughing and cracking. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
them the ones that's there to set you up.
Say those ones that always send you up, the ones that always give you all that attention and shit all up in your face and shit, goddamn it. Soon as
Setting
you
you
turn,
up. So
what you say? Soon as you turn your back, they making a call, goddamn it. Hey,
I'm telling you, Tupac
come on
told
now.
he gave you the game. So you ain't trying to follow what the wisdom of what people told you.
Mm-hmm. Cause they showed did them like that, didn't they, in the hotel? Didn't they try to put a girl on them in the hotel room or something like that?
Yeah.
Straight up. Goddamn it, then she goddamn it holler, goddamn it, that he tried to rape her and all that.
They tried to do Kobe Bryant like that.
Straight up.
Kobe, yeah, the white girl tried to say
Oh
Kobe
yeah, sure
sodomizer.
did.
Say Kobe Bryant fucked all in the ass. Oh,
Sure
sorry about
did.
that. Yeah.
Sure did.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't forgot about none of that.
Hey, but here we go, P. What we was gonna do, what we was talking about doing, but your people did, you know what I'm saying, as far as the Black History Senior fashion show.
Oh yeah.
They gonna have it on Homer Square, 3959 people, West Arlington. You know what I'm saying? Friday, February the 17th. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have a older people fashion show, you know. And it says they still looking for models and things. You know, they want to do something with the elders, you know what I'm saying? Bring that. That's all I was saying, man, because you know, we missing a whole lot of history, you know what I'm saying? Things that we can learn from our elders and shit. They upbringing. We can, you know what I'm saying? We can apply to our life and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we just overlook those people and cuss them out and all this type of stuff, step over them and things like that when they got a lot to give, you know?
Yeah.
I always say that, you know what I'm saying? Strictly because, you know what I'm saying, I miss some of my parents, you know, some of my elder parents, like my grandmother and my grandfathers and stuff like that, you know? Because they had good advice for me, you know what I'm saying? Better than the advice I get today out of people, you know? I barely get anything out of somebody today. Except, goddamn it, doing negative. So, you know what I'm saying? That's all I was just saying. We just need to get some things back. You know what I'm saying? Show our appreciation. You gotta take the dogs out.
Huh?
Taking the dogs out.
I'm just taking my dog. Taking my dog with me. I'm finna run to the. I ain't got no cigars.
What you finna go to the bodega?
Huh? What?
The bodega? You finna go to the bodega, ain't you? To the bodega. Shit.
The bodega. Damn, where you at?
Hey, you over there by that Hollywood sign, ain't you?
No, man.
That's the pit bull. That's gotta be the pit bull.
Huh?
I said that must be the pit bull.
You say what, big bro?
That must be the pit bull.
Yeah, man.
Damn, what a
Let me get in the
light
car
setup.
because I'm already on camera.
Yeah.
Come on, damn. Come on, let's go.
Go ahead, big brother. Take care of your business. I'm still on here, though. You hear me? I don't want to distract you. Go ahead and take care of your business. I'm still on here. I don't want to distract you in no type of way. I know you finna get ready and drive, right?
No, I'm just going. I'm just finna go. I'm finna go.
All the time. RESPECT, y'all. You feel me? Oh yeah, that's y'all got that the iPhone. Goddamn it, supposed to have that good Wi-Fi. I see it's messing up. It don't stuck you. Oh, okay. There you go. There you go. You all good. But people is finna get rough out here. So you know what I'm saying? Like I say, 5 P's, proper planning prevents poor performance. You know what I'm saying? Use your money constructively. It's the first of the year. I know it's gonna be a whole lot of people out there buying cars, don't know how to drive, spending money on goddamn it, $1,000 outfit, $200 pair of shoes with the kids to match. You know what I'm saying? Budget your money, man. Cause there's gonna be a whole lot going on. I think your phone speaker messing up, Perry. Yeah, that's the iPhone. That's that motherfucking iPhone, homie. You know what I'm saying? Man, what my girl at? What Diane at? Died, you old? Pop in. Reggie Folk, where you at? Pop in. Where all my old people at, man? Where Paul at? My old people at? Kamita, where you at? Yo, Sco, I know you're enjoying your day, baby. Do your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's very seldom we get to make it to the age that we at now. You know what I'm saying? I think statistics don't want down to like what? 6 years old to what? About 14. Got kids out there, got them at 14 with guns running in the streets, carjacking and everything. Stay away from the statistics, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to be about that. You know, we need to get up ahead in life. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get it together. You know, as far as my plans, man, the man gave me good information on what I need to do and things like that. But, you know, I just need a few good people on my team. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to make it real easy. You know what I'm saying? To where we have fun every day. You know what I'm saying? And get the reps that we need. Do things that we like. You know what I'm saying? Put an impact on a kid and maybe an adult. You know what I'm saying? You know, I plan to have volunteers, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I say, we're going to have fun, man. I want to take trips, little outings and shit. I want to go to monuments, you know, talk to the kids about it. Put them up on history. Give them some education with it, you know, while we having fun. You know, and if I did have the right and had the money like that, I would get all my people on my committee cards. In school, and as soon as they schedule an outing, you know, with they 10 kids, you know what I'm saying? I give them a limit to 10 kids. You put 10 kids in your group and you raise those 10 kids. You ain't got to worry about nothing but those 10 kids right there. You know, you got a card. You know what I'm saying? You and the kids got a card. You know, y'all got an event planned and everything. Probably to go to the zoo or something. You know what I'm saying? You don't have money on the card, you know, so the kids can have lunches and stuff like that. Y'all can eat, you know what I'm saying? Eat as a whole, talk amongst each other, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Interact with each other. You know, go out to those places. I expect the team leader you know what I'm saying? To provide the kids with good information. You know, tell them good things, you know what I'm saying? You know, you can walk around this world and just point at things and then bring up a subject on it and things like that. To where you be educating the kid, you know, because they never, you know what I'm saying, had no information upon it or something like that. And you've been on enlightening them, letting them know the outfacts, the ins, the outs, and all that type of stuff. See, we got to explain to our kids now, you know what I'm saying, what's good for them and what's not good for them. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all about what you have. You know what I'm saying? We put what the have stuff is up in you already. You know, it's what you consist of, your thoughts and stuff like that. That's what you have. You know what I'm saying? You have something good to give. You know what I'm saying? Something that you can pass on to others and stuff like that, as far as have. But the material stuff is gonna come. You know, we're never supposed to get uptight about the material things, because once we have it, we get tired of it anyway, because we don't got used to it. At first, we wanted it so bad, but now that we got it, we tired of it. You know what I'm saying? So we put it over in the corner or something like that, just like a new outfit and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna wear it like every week or something like that. You might wear it once a month or something like that, because that's all it's there for. It's a once a month outfit. You know, it ain't nothing that you can wear right behind each other and be different and shit. If somebody notice you in some shop or something like that, man, they only gotta notice you once. Then you gotta take that shit off. You know, for us, this kid as in having things, you know what I'm saying? We want them to have the ability to have anything that they want, to go after anything that they want. We can't keep them secluded. You know what I'm saying? We got to put the self-esteem in them. You know what I'm saying? Plus those ideas, because you never know where a kid at. You know, all of them ain't just alike. You got some probably want to be a race car driver, some out of ordinary, like an artist or something like that. You know what I'm saying? A real artist that paints portraits and stuff like that. You got to get them kids that outlook on life. You got to have them thinking different. You know what I'm saying? Everything that we talk about on the streets and around the corner, down the street, vacant lots and shit like that, we got to put to the side. We got to put a new vocabulary skill up in their head, as in learning. You know what I'm saying? As in achieving. And we got to stop just wanting all the time. Wanting. You know what I'm saying? We have wanting to do things in our mind so much that, you know what I'm saying, the do problem don't even show up. You know what I'm saying? We want the shit, but we don't want to do shit to get it. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's an equal sign behind every plus or whatever, a minus sign. It's an equals. It's an outcome. You know, you might get some numbers that's positive and positive that's going to stack up. Then when you get to the equal side, you don't double what you don't did. You got some numbers, goddamn it, got a subtraction in front of it, where it subtracts from the things that you do from the second number. Then you go to the equal sides, you don't lost half of what you don't built or whatever and shit like that. We want to keep the plus sign going over here. You know, we don't want to limit our kids to just knowing about a few things. You want your kid to be smart, intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Intelligent enough to know that, you know what I'm saying, they might see something that a lot of people getting a lot out of, but the equal signs equals, goddamn it, incarceration, or they can get hurt or get themselves killed and stuff like that. You want to take the kids through those type of scenarios to let them know that this is life. You know, you got ups and you got downs, but you got to know how to deal with it. Some people make it to that down point and just completely throw their life away. You know, somebody can get beat up or whatever and shit, and then they go into the house to get a gun and change their life forever because they don't kill somebody. We got to get these kids some second alternatives into the things that they do, and that's positive and negatively. We got to take them through those scenarios to let them know when it all boils down, if we fall, we get back up. You know, we get to do it again. We get to try it again and maybe accomplish things. You know what I'm saying? Just got to give them a better outlook on life. We got to flip that whole switch in their head from negative to positive and start getting them on positive things. Things that's going to make them live longer and be more prosperous growing up, you know what I'm saying, in this world that's trying to keep us back. You know, don't let it. You know what I'm saying? Use your skills. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to get aggressive. You know what I'm saying? To get things to work in the way you want to work. Everybody don't go for aggressiveness. It's a lot of people want to be around people with respect and nice, outgoing, and things like that. People want less drama in their life. You know, and I don't want a person to feel like they got to take a vacation and get away and, you know what I'm saying, and things like that in order to, you know, have leisure time to be comfortable and things like that. Because comfortability relies in yourself. You know, we can train ourselves to do anything because we have power over ourselves and the way we think. the way we think about people, places, and things. We get a choice today. You know, it's the beginning of the year, and it's a good time for us to start off. It's a good time for us to start off doing things in the neighborhood, things with our kids and with our family, our generation. Let's form some generational wealth in a mentally type of way, not a physically type of way. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna worry about, you know, the money being generated and things like that yet, because we got to come upon unity first. We got to build the love back up, the confidence, the caring, the happiness. And once a person establishes happiness, the rest will follow. You know, it's a true statement. If you're happy and you maintain your happiness, you don't have nothing but happy shit following you. Happy people following you. Happy opportunities, happy places that you go to. The things that we don't held ourselves back for years is right there in grabbing distance. All we have to do is reach down within ourselves and grab this up out of us. We ain't got to be no mean person. We ain't got to be no dishonest person. We ain't got to be mean. We choose to do that. And by the grace of God, don't let nobody take that from you. Don't let nobody pull that up out of you. Especially if you know that's not you. You know what I'm saying? It takes two people to argue. And if you're loyal to yourself, you know you ain't about to get into it. That person gonna be talking to their motherfucking self. You know? I meant to tell my sister that yesterday. You know? You got people out here that's disrespectful. They talk loud. Sometimes you don't know who they talking to. Sometimes they be talking to their damn self. Because ain't nobody going to consult with them. But if we on a track on going right and doing right and shit, we can't jump the track and just fall off. You know what I'm saying? I believe today if a female or a male call me a bitch or something like that, I can walk away from them. Because that little power just came out their mouth and just went in the air some motherfucking well. Somewhere that ain't nobody paying no attention to. It take the opposite person to grab onto that shit, to hold on to it, to make something bigger up out of it. But if you don't grab onto it and shit like that, where it's going? You know, let a person talk. Let a person say what they're going to say. As long as they don't put their hands on you. Now, that's different. But a bigger person going to walk away from BS, straight up. He going to walk away. She going to walk away. They're going to walk away from BS people. Because that's not what they're about. You know? You just know you and that person on different pages. You can be on different pages with a person, but still give them respect. I could throw up a fist, more power to them. Shit. Because they working out of their bag. I can't work out of their bag. I can just work out of my bag. What I got up in my bag. You know, my bag of goodies. The shit that's got me prepared. But yeah, don't let nobody take you away from what you do. Stir you away or nothing like that. Because we miss our opportunities, people. And I'm here as a living witness to say that the opportunities are there. And all you have to do is just apply yourself. Plus, there's too much shit to do on this earth for you not to know nothing or don't have nothing to do to make an impact on somebody. If you're going to clean up grandma's house or the elder's house, you know what I'm saying? You're doing the duty. It's something positive going to come out of that. Never negative. Negative things can't compare to positive things. It can't deter nobody away from the goodness. You know what I'm saying? That positive thing bring. No matter what a person say, or what they say about you, or what they call you, or whatever. What you stand for is a different thing. Yeah, people falling for anything just to get shit justified for them and their excuses that they use. A person real Red Cross and take somebody's side that's saying something negative because that person fucked up too. That person looking for an excuse as well of why they can't get out there, and you know what I'm saying, take it at business or whatever and stuff like that. Why they can't be a respectful person or whatever. There shouldn't be no excuses for that. That's something that we possess mandatory. Goodwill. And the person that misuses another person is just a person that's not happy with themselves. They're not satisfied with themselves. So they got to talk about something extra worse. They got to pull out of something extra worse out of somebody, you know what I'm saying, in order for to take that attention up off of them that they thinking about. They need to pacify and put a Band-Aid. You know what I'm saying? On the shit that they do. But everybody know a Band-Aid don't too much work all the time. Some don't stick. Some will keep the wound wet and still sore. It's when you get that air when things starts to heal. That air hit it and then a scab come up over it. A piece of protection so it won't get damaged any further on the inside. But if you flip that Band-Aid up, shit, everything's still soft there, still moist, still bloody. We need to get after some of them wounds that we be having. We got to heal. We got to let them wounds heal. You got to let that surface, that air hit it, We're part of the universe. We'll heal even faster without it. We don't need nobody to enable us or nothing like that. We can heal on our own. If we supply ourselves with that little air, stay focused on self and our outlook on life, we can do it. You know, I believe in my people. If I know you, I believe in you. Even if you don't believe in yourself. Even if you don't like me and shit like that, I still believe in you. You know what I'm saying? You only can put yourself in that position of not liking me and shit like that. You know, that's you creating harm and stressful situations for yourself. You're getting your blood the flowing wrong. You're getting headaches and shit like that because you don't like me. But that's just a part of you because you make the decisions in your life. You know, it's your right to keep yourself happy and optimistic. And if you choose to be negativity and stressed out, headed for a nervous breakdown, you putting yourself in that position of the way that you're thinking. It all consists of you. You know what I'm saying? That living being. You know what I'm saying? You got life. You get to live. You get to make decisions. You used to think you get to think about your decisions before you even make them. You get to analyze them. You get to think about the bad part and you get to think about the good part. Self-preservation. What somebody say, think, or do around you don't mean you nothing. You your own person at the end of the day. You know, I couldn't hang with no bunch no way because everybody point the fingers at everybody. You know what I'm saying? When they get caught. Then you call a person your friend, yeah. That person that's told on you though. That person that's talked about you though. Trust in self. Believe in self. Worry about self. But most of all, like I said, keep your head up. Because you can't see shit looking down. You can't do nothing but watch somebody else's feet. Watch somebody else's move or what they doing, what they headed for. And you get to miss your opportunities. I can't miss no more. I miss one being a positive person on some positive things. But you know what I did? I stepped on the other side. Which y'all talking, I preach about that other side all the time. I let a person, you know what I'm saying, bring me into lunacy. To what I was given power to. The power was already there. And the doors was already open. But I was in someone else's house. I missed the delivery. I wasn't present when the present was at my door. I missed out. Because I gave breath to something and it happened. And my actions showed that it really wasn't important. And while I had my head down watching somebody else's feet, worrying about somebody else and things like that, it flew right past me. That blessing. Because I had my head down. I didn't recognize it. because I stepped over there. I stepped over there for like 10 days on that side. That's how long the president sat at the door for 10 days. And right when I checked to open up that door, that president was gone. Opportunity missed because I was distracted. I was distracted and I missed that. You know, man upstairs always gave me gifts. He gave me one today, letting me know that I need to, you know what I'm saying, keep my head forward and focus on what I'm doing. Because there's going to be plenty of times that the delivery man is going to come around. And to be sure that I don't miss another gift. You know, doing it for the help people, you know. Because if I do it for something else, it'll just be for me, you know. That's why I promote people. You know, I don't try to tell people what to do and stuff like that. I give them suggestions, though, but I don't tell people what to do. And I extend my hand for help to pull people, not to push or not to make me, you know what I'm saying, or this platform famous like that, you know what I'm saying? It's strictly for us and to help us. You know, Food for Thought, you know what I'm saying, is a nonprofit program. And, you know, Food for Thought and all this is, you know what I'm saying, it's connected to extensions. My LLC. My platform could have been my LLC. You know what I'm saying? But it's not. It's for us, all us. You know, I don't, you know what I'm saying, get sick with nobody or nothing like that. You know, I appreciate the stars that the people that gave me, that don't gave me so far. You know, I can count them on one hand, you know. But those stars and whatever is still those stars and whatever. They just on here. But, you know, what takes place behind here for us platform, I pay for that and shit like that, you know. Gifts and things like that I got planned for people, I pay for that for now, you know. Like Mutaz said, we do it out of our own pocket at times and things. Just to get people, you know. You know, some people probably think they taking advantage of whatever and shit, of the situation and things like that. No, it ain't even that. Because we doing what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? We made a decision to do that, to give, to help, and things like that. You know, we get to reap the benefits just as well as the receiver does. We just get ours a different type of way. You know, we get a different feeling. You know, it ain't all material with us. You know what I'm saying? But what's in our heart? So it's different people out here, different stroke for different folks, different people out for different things. You know what I'm saying? On these platforms. Me, I guess I'm here just for the recognition. You know, I got plenty physical things that I can, exercise myself with for things that I don't obtain and things like that. And I had my fun with it. But it's not enough. Nothing material is enough for what I'm trying to do. I'm here strictly for the living. To make a difference if I can. Change life if I can. To give insight if I can. That's what you call a legacy. When you can leave something behind while you ain't here and it still exists. It could be a thought process of a program, a life living program that each and everyone can use. That's living life. So I'm gonna try to get serious as I can with this because I can't be playing around, people. I joke when it's time to joke and everything and shit like that. But man, we need to get on our acts. You gonna stay at 12? Oh, okay. Yeah. I found out it's more, what I'm saying, more realer to me than to have my hand out today. Straight up. It feels real good to help people. You know. It feels good to do something unexpected for a person. Because if they don't know it's coming, goddamn it, and it come from you, they know it's coming from God. Because he works through people. And there's a whole lot of good people out here that want to do things for people. But there's a lot of us make it hard for those people to even get that chance to even do something good for somebody. It's a lot of people want that good feeling. That's why I say watch what you do, because somebody's always watching. You got choicey people out here. They get to pick their friends now. They get to validate people' personalities to know how they act and know if they want to kick it with them or not. Nobody want to get with nobody that's always in trouble with the police, always fighting in somebody's mouth, you know what I'm saying, talking about somebody or something. Don't nobody want to be around that. They want to be around good shit, prosperous shit that brings good and decent outcomes. where people have programs helping people. You know what I'm saying? Donating to people and shit like that. You can't have that having a negative mind. You won't even know nothing. You'll know all the gossip, drama, and all the fights and shit at, but you won't know what nothing positive at. Nothing to help you or your family or friends with. People, we got to open ourselves up a little more to see what we're going to do. So I'm doing my homework over here. Probably be out tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, making some rounds. You never know. I might walk out my front door and walk on a couple of skids. Taller than me. With the donation or whatever. Or something I can provide somebody with or help somebody out with or whatever. You never know. Don't never say you ain't gonna never need nobody either. Because everybody needs somebody. You know. And if you're up there, you had to make it up there some type of way, somebody help you with something. Believe that. It was some type of insight. But it's kind of late out here, people. You know what I'm saying? I know it's going on, 1 o'clock or something like that in Chicago. I ain't going to keep you up too late. I know people got business to do. It is a weekday. But I'm glad y'all came on with me and listened to me for a little while. You know, I want to thank my man Perry again, you know. He probably has some new information for me or something like that to give to the people tomorrow. And while he doing that, you know, he know I'm on the other end. I'm working, you know. It's also gonna be one of those persons we're gonna get up here and we're gonna have some established as far as our online activities. You know, I want to thank him for the overseeing that he doing to me. You know what I'm saying? I got all these type of people in my family and shit like that, but you know, I don't understand. My family been like that. I don't know why families hide other things from their own family. You know what I'm saying? Family members don't take family up under their wing. Family don't want to give family shit and nothing like that. But you know, they do it for the street people before they do it for family. But you know what? Those old people that catch the vapors, you know, those be those people there. That you say, I told you so. Those people that cried wolf and everything. Like Mutaz say, it be those people that comes back at the end of the day when they really looked at their shit and realized that, you know what I'm saying, they really don't have shit. They've been working out of somebody else's kit, following somebody else, doing what somebody else do. You know, time gonna tell though. You know, it always does. Especially when you're not doing anything. You know, I got a lot of things that's got me occupied, people. So, you know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna be expounding in and out every now and then. But I'm here. So until then, you know what I'm saying? Come up with some formats that I can use, though. I need all the help I can get. You know, I listen to everybody. You know, everybody got an insight, especially if you mean good. You know, I ain't got no problem listening to you, getting ideas, taking suggestions or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? I'm open like that, you know? You can have a one-on-one with me, you know what I'm saying? And, and have an understanding. Have somebody listening to you, you know what I'm saying? Really taking in what you're saying because it's going to help me. It's going to help us in the long run. So don't be shy to get up here and shit like that. If you got to type it in, type it, and I'll read it and put it on the board or whatever. And then we'll take it from there. We'll work with it, put it on the table, get rid of it. But look out for them older people, you know what I'm saying? They are, crystal balls, like I say. Rub them the right way, man. Get that information up out of them. Take care of these kids. We're going to raise them right, do some things with them, recreational things, give them a positive outlook on life and things like that, man. We're going to get on the road for real. Need to get this on the road, and that's one reason why I need to get up out there. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody do it. I'm going to do it, you know what I'm saying? Lift every voice, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to lift mine. I want these people to hear what I got to say, But like I said, thanks for tuning in, and I will be getting with you people tomorrow, hopefully in the morning, if I won't be up all night and things like that for the Breakfast Club. But continue to stay blessed. And may the few righteous be many righteous. Real talk, food for thought.
Since the beat still going, rock lit, I'm blowing dollar checks, I'm coming all the time, I'm scoring. Laid back compatible, switching up the audibles, not in front of clown niggas like it's full lateral. Some stuck with me, but the other ones left. Those was the low life, the other was just long live my hood. Yes, I came from that place, from the old special stone, we call it double A. You might see me on the tube, you might see me on the street, but I made it in the lab, making beats. I beat the blocks, I beat the rocks, I beat the cash, I beat that ass, I beat the finish, got you lacking in the past. I did the dash, I did it by myself. I did the product, and I didn't need no help. I did the ups, I beat the downs, I beat the roads, heading to a new town. The shit got hard, I beat the odds, I beat the family. Now we all apart. Now I'm in the lab, looking for the star. I'm on the grind, can't waste no time. I'm CEO, yes, I'm down for mine. I beat the drums, I beat the streets, forever yours. I beat the beats, I beat the beats, I beat the beats.